Good evening, Tuesday, August the 25th, and we have a really special show for you tonight because we have another award winner with us. We do. We have an award winner. We're going to talk about the award later, but we have Niki Loakim. Now, a lot of you might not know who Niki Loakim is. Someone's got their phone on there. Turn your phone off. Oh, my God. One of our guests, well, our only guest. What is going on? Anyways, let's try this again. So we have Niki Loakim. Niki Loakim is a friend of mine from way back in public school. And she's a great friend, so we're going to have lots of laughs. We're going to do some old school reminiscing. Reminiscing. Hold on, I got to turn this. We can see that, what you just did in the chat, but not on the screen, just so you know. Okay, so we're going to do the news now. So let's get to the news. First story coming up is tortoise escapes from home, makes it eighth of a mile in 74 days. Now, nice. I think what's very important here is it was in Tennessee. Now, if your tortoise, if it takes you 74 days to find a tortoise that's gone 1/8 of a mile from the house, like if you find out your tortoise is missing, how hard is it to find a tortoise? Like, you really, like...
Were you really looking for your tortoise?
Like, oh my goodness. I can't believe it made it. It made it 74 days without them finding it, and it only went 1/8 of a mile. But apparently it did beat the hare. It did beat the hare. Internet company offers volunteer $1,000 for spending weekend offline. Wasn't there a thing going around where they were going to give you, like, would you give up everything for $1 million for a month? $1,000 for a weekend without offline. If anyone's ever gone camping to Algonquin Park, aren't you offline? Like, can you get a signal in Algonquin Park? I don't
know. I don't know.
Like,
I haven't been for years.
To me, this is desperate. Who this internet company is, I don't know. But I just thought that was ridiculous. The $1,000. But the thing is, to spend a weekend offline, I don't know. This one I like. Woman found alive and kicking after whisked the Detroit funeral home. So yeah, apparently she was. Man, it's not over till it's over.
But apparently it was a side effect of one of the drugs she was taking.
Yeah, that can do that.
That's what they claim.
Drugs can do that. Yeah.
Causing you to live.
The tortoise is looking better now, eh?
So yeah, she's got a great story. I wonder if that's actually her casket there, or if that's just a stock photo.
Stock photo.
Yeah.
Sure. She was in a Kiss casket, wasn't she?
Oh, was it Kiss casket? Oh, that
no,
yeah.
I'm kidding.
Listening to Kiss would probably make anyone feel like they're dead.
Was it in Detroit?
Speaking of being dead, bride discovers her 7.5 thousand pound dream ring fiance spent 2 years paying for is fake.
What?
So this guy bought a ring that he spent 2 years paying it off. If it took him 2 years to pay off a 7.5K ring. But apparently, after he finished paying it off, found out it was fake. So it was what is it, zirconia? I can't even. Are we still giving rings out? I don't know.
I don't know.
I have
not on this finger.
Look at my ring. Look, I gotta show this. Watch, see if you can see it.
It's fake. Totally fake.
It's actually a wedding ring. Don't think it's like a little miniature cock ring. Oh shit! Oh shit! Look, I broke it. Oh no! Holy shit! Oh fuck!
Is Lisa watching?
I gotta turn off. Turn off. Oh my god! What?
Oh no!
Oh my god! The comments are on. No, the comments. Where's the comments?
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh no!
That didn't happen.
You know what? The other one broke, and I had this one upstairs in the drawer, and I started wearing it, and I broke. Oh well.
It was fake.
Hey. It was fake. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, here we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
The show. Oh, my God. You can't make this shit up.
Oh, you're in for it now.
At least, honey, I'll get you one for your birthday. Your birthday's coming. I'll get me a ring for your birthday. All right. Okay. Now, yeah. Oh my God, I can't believe I did that. It's just my life right there. So
You just broke the rubber.
So this is interesting.
Thanks, Ron. Sorry, carry on.
Beer saves California man's house from wildfire.
See, beer is a good thing.
Yeah, light beer too. Watered down light beer. So imagine that, though. This is a good reason to be a heavy drinker. I was thinking, Tim, you should call your insurance company and say, listen, I got a hell of a lot of beer in the garage. Can you cut down?
Give me a discount.
Can you give me a discount on fire? Because we're covered here if something happens. But
God.
if you drink a lot of beer, not only are you saved from a fire or potential fire, you also saved from potentially falling down a well. Chinese man's big belly saves them from falling down a well. So, like, I'm just seeing, like, freaking bells going off here. All the health benefits of having a big, being a big beer drinker. Because one, you can put out any fire, and two, you're not going to fall down any well. Because look, the guy's still at the top. So, I don't know. I think people that drink heavily, a lot of beer, or put on a lot of weight should have a big frickin' insurance cut. And that
Amen.
is the end of the news. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for our wonderful crew tonight.
Here we are.
Oh, shit. Where's Nikki's not here? What happened?
Where am I? What happened?
Oh, my God. Nikki, where'd you go?
I see her on my screen.
I see.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. Hey!
There we go. Okay.
Speaking
Now
about
we're here.
speaking about falling down a well. Holy jeez. So here we are.
Oh,
We were not in this
boy.
order before. But
No.
we got shuffled due to
That's right.
I don't know why the camera wasn't on. So anyways, ladies and gentlemen,
My camera's been on, yeah.
the one with the long hair is Nikki.
I'm
Just in case you're wondering who the female guest was tonight. If you couldn't tell.
Oh.
This is and just for all you watching, this is not the dating show tonight. This is not the
No.
dating edition. No. This is just
That's
the
preliminary.
the preliminaries. it's kind of like
okay.
it's
That's right.
it's pre-season, but it's
pre-season.
it's a COVID season, so we've had to shorten the
Yeah.
season.
That's right.
Exhibition show.
Yeah, exhibition.
Yeah, exhibition
Whoa,
show. All right.
whoa! No, not an exhibition. Not an exhibition. Not an exhibitionist show. God, jeez. So we were talking.
Careful, Mark.
So, anyways, let's got to introduce Nikki. So Nikki is a friend of mine from public school, and
Yep.
yes, they had public schools when we were really young, and they still I think they still have public school. I think it's still called public school.
I think so.
And we went to high school together too. And we didn't talk for a
Yeah.
long time. And then we ended up hooking up through friends. And someone kind of rekindled. Maybe that's what happens to older people. They get to a certain age and they want to get back together with all their high school friends. Maybe that's like a midlife crisis for.
Yeah. And then they dump them.
Oh yeah. Hey, not me.
Uh-oh.
No. So before we dive deep into this school reunion, let's get to this week in music.
Oh, this week in music. Okay, hang on. Sorry, I'm behind. I was adjusting my camera.
That's okay.
Here we go. Here we go.
He was adjusting his screen.
All right. This week in music, brought to you by nobody. Let's see here. This week in 1963, Stevie Wonder became the first artist ever to score a U.S. #1 album and single in the same week, Wonder was at #1 on the album chart with the live album, The 12-Year-Old Genius, and had the #1 single, Fingertips. It was also the first time ever a live recording made #1. Didn't know that. Pretty interesting.
So you guys think Stevie Wonder can see?
You can see the future.
What?
No,
No, remember all this stuff that's been going around for years saying that you can actually see.
Yeah,
All this,
there's
it's a conspiracy thing.
it's
There's a
YouTube
video with who's the guy walking by him?
Paul McCartney, I think.
Paul McCartney's walking by, and it looks
Knocks
like
over a mic
knocks over a
stand.
mic, and Stevie Wonder puts out his hand, but he doesn't catch it actually. I looked at that video, and I think what happens is he hears Paul McCartney coming because Paul McCartney's talking. So I think he reached out to Paul McCartney at the same time Paul McCartney knocked the mic over.
Could be.
And
it's just a
that's
coincidence.
I spent way too much time on that video. Way too much time. I think he's still blind. I'm going to go with blind for 200,
blind.
please, Alex.
I'm going to go with blind.
Yeah, we're going to go with blind.
Okay, let's go with blind.
Okay.
The verdict is in, folks. He's blind. And he also has no sense of smell either. Remember? That came up in a couple weeks ago.
COVID for sure.
So, it's COVID. Oh, totally.
Okay.
Let's move on here. 1965, this week. 2 female Beatles fans hired a helicopter to fly over the house the Beatles were renting in Beverly Hills, California. Jumped out of the helicopter and into the swimming pool in hopes to meet the Beatles. Crazy, huh?
Did they meet them?
They did not. The Beatles were not home, apparently.
Oh, man.
Almost 1 year later to the day, 2 New York City teenagers climbed out onto the ledge of a second-floor hotel and threatened to jump unless they can meet the Beatles. I wonder if this was the same, too. I don't know. But the police talked them down and quickly arrested them. So
When you can't afford a helicopter, you go to the balcony.
wait,
Wow.
say. So, yeah. This is one of my favorite stories. This is a pretty famous one. You've probably heard it before. But in 1967, Keith Moon, drummer from The Who, was celebrating his birthday with a wild party at a Holiday Inn hotel when the police were called to put the end to the festivities because, of course, it's getting out of control. Moon, who was trying to avoid the boys in blue, snuck outside, got into a Lincoln Continental limousine, and attempted to make a getaway. Unfortunately, he was so inebriated, he released the handbrake, and the car began to roll. Moon simply sat back, waited, and the car crashed through a fence and into the hotel pool.
Were the
So that's how
Beatles?
that
Were the
ended.
Beatles living at the? Were the
Beatles,
Beatles
I
at
don't
the
think
hotel?
the Beatles were there, but it that would have been
And he
a hell of a
killed
thing.
2 people that just jumped out of a helicopter.
So that was the end of that party. Good old Keith Moon. Guy was nuts. 1978, the Commodores started a 5-week #1 hit with 3 Times a Lady. Lionel Richie wrote the song for the love of his wife, his mother, and his grandmother. Hence, once, twice, 3 times a lady. Now, there's a better version of this song, a different version, a cover version, which I think is way better. See
Gumby.
if you can recognize it.
Times. Fee times.
That's Buckwheat. You all remember Buckwheat?
I said Gumby.
It's also, it could be Gumby as well. Oh, no, Buckwheat sings the famous Eddie Murphy sketch on Saturday Night Live. One of my favorites. Let's see here. What else happened? 1979. Led Zeppelin's last studio album as a band, In Through the Outdoor, was released. That is this one. Can we see it? Can we see it? In Through the Outdoor.
Did you
this
paint? Did you paint it?
I was just getting to that.
Sorry, ruined all the fun. Don't invite me over for Christmas.
The album originally came in a paper. This is the CD version. Came in a paper bag, and there's 6 different covers for this record. I don't know if everybody knows this. And I don't know if you can see them or not.
This is
But I
great.
have all 6 different covers. And let's see here. Where the hell is it? Now, the inner sleeve, as Mark was saying, is on a piece of paper. What's that paper called? Do you remember? It's a
Asleep.
type of paper where I can't get it in focus.
Oh, I don't
But
know.
if you wet the paper and if you rub the water on it, it will change color. Can we see that? Is that going to focus?
Oh,
no,
yeah.
probably not. But a friend of my sister's actually came over and took my album out, and she licked her hand and she painted it, and it really upset me and ruined that forever.
You can't do that now.
No.
Get COVID.
I hate it when someone licks their hand and does that to my painting.
Yeah. So my record is forever ruined.
There's nothing worse when they wet their finger and rub your inner sleeve.
Normally I would enjoy that, but in this case,
yeah, yeah. Now was this the 12-inch or the 6-inch version?
Oh, it's the 12-inch for
Oh,
sure.
okay, the big one.
It's the long play.
The long.
It's the LP version for sure.
Oh,
Yeah, no, that was my LP, not my CD.
Oh,
Oh boy, let's move on. Okay, this I don't remember. Not, you guys are older than me. You may remember this. In 1980, the Heat Wave Festival took place. Any of you remember the Heat Wave Festival? It took place at Moseport Park, north of Bowmanville. No, doesn't ring a bell.
well, it does a little bit.
Yeah.
You were
Featured.
14. How do you remember this?
Oh, just
How do I remember this?
Well, him.
No,
Mark,
because
Mark remembers everything.
I will let him go. Settle down. I said I think I remember it, so I'm not 100% sure. But when he gets the details,
let's see. Performers were the Talking Heads, Elvis Costello, the B-52s, the Pretenders, Rockpile, and the Rumor.
Yeah, I didn't
remember
go.
this?
I didn't go, and I had no interest in it. Well, I would have had interest, but I remember hearing about it. But
They
to me,
sold 50,000
Bowmanville could have been on the other side of the planet when I lived in Highland Creek.
True. They sold 50,000 tickets at $30 each, and apparently the festival ended up losing over $1 million. So
Wow. That's a lot of money in 1980.
it is. And so people like Mark, who didn't have any interest, who didn't care,
It's all my fault.
ruin that festival forever.
Because they were big. Because they had that's back when they had the police picnic, or was the police picnic was around then? They were big.
A little later.
Was it?
Yeah.
I don't remember when that was. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. In 1992, a U.S. doctor filed a $35 million lawsuit against the Southwest Bell Phone Company. He alleged that his wife died because he could not reach 911 due to all lines being jammed up by demand for Garth Brooks tickets. I don't really understand that. I guess people couldn't get their tickets and were upset and called 911. I don't know. I don't really care.
Has any of you guys seen Garth Brooks?
No, never have.
Never
will.
I've never been a big fan of him because I always thought he could turn on the waterworks whenever he wanted. Like he always got emotional, and I thought it was overdone. So I figured I owed it to him to sit through his recent Netflix documentary or series or whatever he did. And I actually kind of changed my view on him a little bit.
Really?
Yeah. He's still a little soft, but but no, it was
he's
interesting.
hardening.
He's hardening up. He's getting there. But no, it was good. But yeah, you can see why he's a hard worker for sure. He's definitely real.
I get that. Well,
yeah.
You definitely screwed up 911. All
Someone
right, I got
died
two more
because of
things
him.
here. 2014. This is a little more recent. Paul McCartney topped a list of the richest bass players in the world with an estimated worth of $1.2 billion.
Wow.
According to the website, therichest.com. Tied at number 2 were Sting and Gene Simmons, both worth $300 million, followed by Pink Floyd's Roger Waters, U2's Adam Clayton, and Flea from the Red Hot Chili Peppers. I looked and looked and looked, but Tim, I did not see you on the list.
I was just going to ask, Tim, where did you come in on that list?
I kept scrolling and scrolling. I did not see you.
You're down there somewhere. You know what? The thing is, the list is infinity, and you're on there somewhere. So you're on that list.
That's it.
Yep, the list is an
Somewhere.
ongoing list. So when your name finally pops up or I scroll down far enough, I will get back to you. Finally, this week in 2016, the Tragically Hip played to a sold-out crowd in their hometown of Kingston as they bid Canada farewell. The show was broadcast live across the country, and was shown at hundreds of public screenings in bars and outdoor venues for their final ever concert.
Wow, that
Who
was
remembers
40.
watching that? That was
Me, yeah.
fantastic and sad at the same time. I watched it with my son, and I have to admit there were tears as I watched it. Very, very sad.
It was tragically hip.
It was tragically hip.
It was. It's something. The way he ended that show, I think, I was talking about this the other day. It has got to be the most incredible musical thing I've ever experienced because he let it all out. And I was thinking that he probably had the greatest experience at that moment because he let it all out. You could see it, right? The emotion was flowing, and the fact that that's going to be your last show. You've got that far, and only someone going through what he was going through could ever experience that. No one could probably ever experience that. So it was really bizarre.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Pretty amazing. It was pretty amazing.
Man.
Yeah. Something I'll never forget. And that's This Week in Music.
This Week in Music.
All right.
Speaking of hip, after the our new segment is to update what's going on in Uganda with the Human Initiative Program. Now, we talked about it last week, but I wanted to talk about the project this week because we have started to build a hatchery for black soldier flies. Now, for a lot of people, they get freaked out when they see the pictures or the videos of these little laves wiggling around. So we're not going to show videos, but this is
That's a shame.
This is a wonderful way to get a revolving supply of fish food, because once you have the aviary set up and once you have the black soldier flies inside it producing the larvae, you have basically free food for your fish for as long as you look after those flies. They just keep producing and keep growing and keep turning into flies. You take them out and they're fish food. So we actually have a picture. I'm going to bring up the picture so you can see the picture here. This is what we've built since last Thursday. So we're almost finished. It's going to be finished this week, and this will house the little flies. So for all you people watching and you want to get involved in that project, go to our website, markhenryrobinson.com/hip. No relation to tragic.
Not tragically
It's
hip.
not tragic.
Just
It will be
hip.
It will be tragic for some of the larvae.
Oh my God.
That's where the
Say it
tragic
again. Larva?
the larvae. The
Larvae?
larvae, because we're going to take the larvae out before they become flies and feed them to the fish.
Larva?
Larvae.
L-A-R?
Larvae.
Larvae?
Larvae. What is
Larva.
it? Lava.
Larvae.
No, lava comes out of a volcano.
Larvae.
That's what I said. Larvae.
Liquid
No, you
hot
didn't.
magma.
What did I say? Larvae.
Lava.
No, no,
Larvae.
I said larvae.
Larvae.
Larvae. Holy shit. Now-
Welcome to English 101.
Great. Now I'm getting corrected every 5 minutes. I probably said it right. It's just that your signal's really poor and it's coming all
No.
broken up. You're going,
No.
oh my God, why are
You've
you
been saying it
stuttering?
wrong.
I don't
You've been
stutter.
saying it wrong since last
That's
week.
it.
You've
Larvae.
been saying it wrong since last week.
What is it?
Larvae.
That's what I said, larvae. Oh, I have said lava before, and I've corrected myself. But I did say larvae. Now I'm going to say lava, just for fun.
Larva.
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 The volcano.
No.
I have to say that I'm very proud of you and what you've started and
you're
what
so
you
sweet.
initiated. Like, it's just,
Well,
know,
you were doing this before me because you were donating to a school
school in South Africa.
in
Yeah.
South Africa. So you were doing that. You guys did really well with that. So
Yeah.
you had it. You were doing that. What?
Yeah, we set up a school
A few years ago.
kids. A preschool for 72 kids in South Africa.
So So I learned from you.
Yeah.
That's it. But this is this is an interesting thing because I ended up making a really good friend who I speak with every day on video, and we're planning this thing out, and man, I never thought I would find somebody 11,000 kilometers away who has the same disorder as me that just wants to do stuff. we just go, like, get it done. We're going to do this. And I'm like, oh my goodness, this is insane. It's fantastic. It's somebody who is so on board. So it was like instant when we met. It was like that day we decided we were doing it. So it all happened in one day, and then we were gone with it. So every day.
And they've come along so quickly too.
I know, because it's been 2.5 months. Not even 2.5 months. It's about not even 2.5 months. Lisa's popping up. Do stuff all the time. Yeah, that's me. I guess is it attention deficit disorder? Is that what that is? Is that what it's called? Is that what it's called? So maybe you guys know. I
don't think that's what it's called. You're just you like to be productive, and you like to be going. You like to be breaking things. You like to take things and take them off your finger, and you like to break them and piss your wife.
Oh my God! Freaking hell! Look at this. Isn't there something that's a sign when the ring breaks?
Yeah.
What's the sign?
You're a dead man. That's the sign.
It means two things.
Isn't it a symbol of
it means two things. One, I'm in the doghouse, and two, no, there's probably three. And two, now I have to go find another one. But the good thing is they're only like $20. and it doesn't matter if it's fake. And it's not going to take 2 years to pay for it. What, Nikki?
What is it?
It's a ring.
It was a ring.
Okay, we got a domestic going on here.
Uh-oh.
He does everything except the stuff on my list.
Uh-oh.
Well, Mrs. Robinson.
Well, I know what's going to be number one on the list tomorrow.
Mrs. Robinson. Ring. Mrs. Robinson, should I put up on the screen a picture of the front of the house? Exactly. So, what were you saying about the ring? What were you saying about the ring?
What is it's just a rubber band?
No, it's an actual ring. It's made by do you guys have these? Well, Tim doesn't have one yet because his wedding's been postponed.
I have a few.
Mark used to have one.
I used to have one.
Do you have a few, Nikki? No.
No.
You had one. Didn't you have one?
No.
Did you have one?
I sold it, actually.
You sold it?
Yeah.
I got one half price. Enso. I think it's called Enso, this one. And so they have like Quora makes one. There's one made by Quora. Yeah. Onso.
Give a shout out to that company.
Yeah. Shout out. Is there warranty on this? My $24. Actually, I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think this was ordered on Amazon. I'm going on Amazon later.
Is my sister watching? Oh my God. I better not make a fool of myself.
You haven't. You've been very good so far.
No.
But it's early. It's very early.
I know.
So Nikki, show everyone. So we were talking earlier before the show that this is special because we've had Juno winners on the show. We've had Juno nominee and two-time Juno winner, and Nikki is also a winner. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce to you Nikki's trophy.
Yeah.
Now,
because they wanted to know if I was home or if I was living in a bus shelter. So I said, and it's on my desk. It actually is on my desk. It's not like I pulled it out for today. It's actually on my desk because I have crap everywhere still from moving in. But yeah, here, can you see it?
Tilt it down. I can't see what it says. It says.
Which way?
No, I think you're gonna have to read it to us.
Yeah, you're
gonna have to read it. If you can.
And I'm gonna tell you that Steve Nazarowski got the boys award. This was in their.
I remember you. Now you said Steve. I remember you getting this award. I remember sitting there. Bitch, why don't I get anything? I got nothing. I was lucky to get out. I was lucky to get out of that school.
It's a AAA trophy from 1978. That's when Mark and I graduated from grade 8.
1978.
For athletics, achievement, and attitude.
Achievement and attitude? You definitely have attitude, and you've lived up to that. You have
lived. I don't think they give awards out for that anymore.
So achievement and attitude. So you've definitely come a long way with the attitude, and
yeah, athletics. Come along.
The achievement concerns me because the only thing you've shown us so far is something you got in 1978.
I know.
What have we achieved since then?
I know. What, am I married to Wayne Einhorn again? Like.
Oh my God! What are you saying?
Why'd you have to go there?
What?
I have no goals, Mark. I have no goals.
Listen, I'm talking about your achievement. I saw. I was gonna say.
My garden.
The other day, you showed a really nice picture of your melons from the garden.
Yeah.
Your face lit up when I said garden. No,
the garden.
You cantaloupe. I can't believe it.
You know anybody?
What are you putting on them? But what are you putting on them? You must be freaking. You must be putting steroids.
No,
you must be putting steroids on them. You freaking can't grow the shit you're growing in your backyard. I'm serious.
You know, I'm actually growing cantaloupes. I have 4 now.
But what's in the water? Something we're having trouble getting tomatoes, for God's sakes. What's going on?
I have lots of those too. I'm gonna tell you. So we did a sister cottage week up at the cottage 2 weeks ago, and like my plants weren't being watered, and I came back and I had cantaloupes.
So they weren't being watered. No, but you came back, so they sucked all the water out of the ground. That's what they do.
No, you know, I have them actually in an above ground. They're sitting on an above ground, like they're sitting above the ground. It's above the ground. Like it was from Home Depot, and it's just kind of like a box. You just plop it on top with no bottom.
Yeah. We have stuff like that too, but you've had some real success with that. Is it in?
On the weekend.
Welcome to our gardening show with Niki Loakim. Today we're going to discuss growing cantaloupes in Canada.
It's a Greek thing, growing cantaloupes.
Is it a Greek thing?
Big cantaloupe to water them.
Big.
Yeah,
don't water your cantaloupe.
Don't water.
Growing big cantaloupes is a Greek thing. It's funny. Now, speaking of growing, I was told yesterday that I needed to grow a pair. And I don't think this person was talking about cantaloupes. No. Yeah, I posted the video of that shooting of that guy on my Facebook page, and I just put that it was a horrible thing. Horrific thing. But I didn't say he shouldn't. I didn't say anything about who was at fault. I just said the whole thing was horrific, and people assumed right off the bat when you post that today that you're saying that it was all the cops' fault, and that wasn't my intention to push that out there. I just thought it was terrible that in a country like in the United States, that we actually see that on the on your screen. That actually gets posted, and it just flies across your Facebook screen. Boom, 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 boom.
And it was in front of his kids too.
And it was in front of his kids. Now I heard he apparently was breaking up a fight. I don't know if this is true. This is just stuff I've heard and read. And you don't know unless it goes to court and everything comes out. You do not know unless you know all the facts. But they said he went there to break up a fight, whether it was his girlfriend or somebody else or whatever. His kids were in the car. He got out. The police were probably called because it was domestic. They told him to settle down, but apparently there was a warrant out for his arrest, sexual assault or something like that. So he did have some baggage, and he did have a history. And then it all flared up. But again, when you see it, you just see the snippet, and then you don't have all that stuff.
Right. Yeah.
But I had people messaging me, private messaging me, to tell me to grow a pair because I posted that. Because they thought that I was defending the guy who got shot, and I was against the cops. That's what they assumed.
Well, you were just commenting on, a current event.
It was just
all you were doing.
Just a horrific thing.
Anytime somebody gets, killed, like that's a horrific thing, regardless of the circumstances. I mean, nobody wants to see that. You don't, that kind of shit shouldn't happen in the world, but unfortunately it does.
But their culture's twisted.
Make any kind of comment on it, and somebody's going to take it the wrong way. They are. It's like, welcome to the internet. That's just the way it works now. You can't say anything without somebody being offended or, saying, oh, what the hell are you talking about? Blah, 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 blah. And Mark grow a pair. So
What'd you say?
So just grow a pair and get over it.
I'm trying. We're trying to grow melons in the backyard, but it won't grow. Actually, we're getting
watering.
Well, when the aquaponics in the garage starts kicking in, maybe we'll get a pair. But no, it was just I just can't believe I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not posting that shit. I keep saying that. I'm not posting that shit anymore.
Yeah, you've said that before, but it just seems like
but why every time lately? Like I just posted a video and it's happened every freaking time. Like I guess people want I don't know. Anyways,
there are people who thrive off of it, and they love the argument, and they love to just
be engaged.
And the best part is the person who told me to grow a pair was a correctional officer.
Mm-hmm. No.
Honest.
Wow.
And it was a female.
Even worse.
It is terrible.
Okay.
I think she wants a pair herself. What?
Did you block her?
No.
Oh.
Because let's get her on the show. No. See if she wants to come on and let's have a discussion about. No, I'm serious about growing a pair.
We were talking about growing a pair just now. So we got the right person on. No, I'm not. No, freaking hell! Don't even go there. No way. I don't know. Does she have an award? You got to have an award now to get on the show. If you don't have a freaking award, that's one of the criteria. You got to have an award to get on the show. Nikki just had that engraved today when I told her at 5:30. That's why she was late getting on. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm just over at the engraving. Getting my hair done.
Waiting for the glue to dry.
Get my hair done. Oh my god. Yeah, right. Yeah. I was in my car.
Have you had your hair done yet?
Yeah.
Oh,
does it look like it? I'm not.
Whoa.
Whoa,
how could you say a thing like that?
Grow a pair, will you? Slow down.
Grow a pair. Come on.
Grow some hair. I said grow some hair. Grow some hair. I'm trying to. Maybe I got it. Maybe I didn't. Maybe she was telling me to grow some hair. Maybe I got her mixed up. Maybe yeah. She didn't like skinheads. No, but no. The only reason I asked that is because I guess the hair salons are. See, I don't go. I did mine last night. I just shave it with a electric razor. But did you? Was it like
I'll tell you the story. So there's, I recently moved to Oshawa, right?
Yes.
So there's actually just a plaza down the street from me. I just live north of the mall, of the Oshawa Mall, Oshawa Center. So there's just a little plaza just south of me, and as I was driving.
Kotick? Did you go to Kotick?
Two Saturdays ago. I stopped in. She rents a chair from the girl who owns the place. Anyway, bottom line is she only lets in one customer at a time. She literally sprays the shit out of everything and wipes it all down, and you're the only one in there. So it was.
She sprayed you all down.
She sprays down the chair.
Oh.
Yeah.
She sprays the customers.
So just so you know, when you show up, make sure you got waterproof pants on. Because there's nothing worse than where were you? Did you wet yourself? No, I just got my hair cut. Yeah. So tell us the name of the place.
You know what? I don't know what the name of the place. I really don't. Her name's Carol.
Is it a proper salon, or is it like one of those shady ones?
No. It's a proper salon. In front of it, they do hair.
Is it across? It is across from the dealership? No.
Dealership. It's on Stevenson.
Oh, it's on Stevenson. Okay, because I knew a place where I used to get my hair cut close to there.
What? There's no dealership anywhere around me.
No, at Thornton and Highway 2.
Thornton's the other way.
Yeah, it's not far. You're at the mall. And the mall's just up the street.
Yeah, no.
So you can mall walk.
I only do grocery shopping. I don't do the mall thing. I'm not, I go to work, I come home. I'm very, if I see my family, it's just, that's my bubble. So
that's good content for the dating show right there. They know you don't. Hey, she sticks around the house. She'd make a good wife. That one.
I have enough siblings to make my own bubble.
You have enough. Yeah. We don't even have a bubble.
No?
We got 4 dogs and me and Lisa in our bubble. Do you guys have a bubble like with your Tim and Mark? Do you guys got bubbles?
Got a bubble.
Grow,
Much.
grow
What are
some
you
bubbles.
laughing at?
Grow some bubbles, will you?
Bubble.
No, but do you have like a proper bubble set up where only like people coming in the house and stuff? Like, do you have like, have you sat down and said, I gotta have a bubble? Well, that's what they said to do. Remember, Rob Ford?
I have sat down and worked out my bubble.
Is it Doug Ford?
I think you mean Doug Ford.
I always get it. I don't know. Maybe he was knocking on the coffin. Lisa had.
He's not dead yet. He was on those drugs.
Lisa has a bubble.
Hold on. Let's see.
My friend Ronnie
hold on.
commented, is there
Does
a cake
say?
place near this hair salon?
I'm just trying to
there
shuffle these
what?
letters around.
Is there a cake place near
I
this hair
have
place?
a.
Yeah, it's right there.
Okay,
Sugar
by the cake
Chalet?
place. Okay,
Yeah,
Ronnie knows where it is.
I'm trying to figure out what Lisa's trying to say here. I'm trying to see
Lisa has a bubbler.
a bubbler. What's a blubber? Blubber.
It's a bubbler. Little buble.
Yes, there's a cake place there. That's right. How does he know that?
She put bubble
Maybe
underneath.
he gets his hair done there. I don't
Who?
know.
Where?
Ron,
Where?
what do you-
What?
The hair place.
At the hair place, yeah.
And Ronnie just commented it's by the cake place.
It's by the cake place. That's exactly where it is. By the cake place, yeah.
Oh yeah, Sugar
There's a cake place,
Chalet.
there's a
Sugar
weed
Chalet.
shop.
Sugar Chalet. Sugar Chalet. You're up near Tim's house.
Sugar Chalet.
Nikki, you live near Tim.
Do I?
Yeah,
Tim, where do you live?
near the golf course.
By the golf course.
South of the golf
No,
course.
I'm in Stevenson.
Oh
The
my
golf course
God!
is on-
Freaking 3 kilometers? That's close.
It's fine.
We live in Canada, for God's sakes. One of the biggest countries in the world. You live 3 kilometers away. That's close. You're close to me. You're in Ajax or Oshawa. Oshawa, you're even closer.
I'm much closer to you now, yeah.
Yeah, see? So that's
So
close.
Mark, so yeah, there's a cake place, a weed shop, and the nail place.
Oh, so
Oh,
Ron
weed
says-
shop.
Okay, the cake place.
That-
I get it, Ron. I get what
The
you're saying.
cake place.
Don't worry. Hey, I'm not saying anything.
There is a cake place, a weed shop, and the salon.
So can I have a little weed in my wedding cake, please?
So you can, you
Yeah,
can
sugar.
spend a whole day out there in that plaza. Get your hair done. Have some. Well, no, save the cake for the last part, I guess.
Lisa said don't go there, but I don't know if she's talking about the cake place or the weed place or the blubber comment. I don't know what. I got it now.
Either way, you're sleeping in the doghouse, buddy.
No,
Yeah, you're
well, the thing is, the dogs all get to sleep on the bed, so that's the doghouse. So I'm not going anywhere. Pete, so you want to hear a story about our dogs? Listen to this.
Uh-oh.
So I don't even know if we talked about this before, but the thing is, all 4 dogs sleep on the bed, and we have a queen bed. Could you imagine what it's like?
Mhm.
It's like
No.
crazy. So we said, how are we gonna? They will not sleep off of the bed. Can't sleep on the floor. They're not well trained, so that they're too old now to freaking. They'll just go crazy if you try to do anything with them. So I got this idea. I think it was my idea, making an extension onto the bed. So
Okay.
so we bought a crib mattress off Amazon, and I made a bed with the crib mattress on the same height as the bed that butts up to my side of the bed. And the whole idea was
Okay.
2 of the dogs would
Yep.
sleep on that bed, giving us the full bed with the two little dogs. Well, our biggest dog, who's a frickin' bully, is too scared to go on it because he's afraid he's going to fall off it. So only 1 dog goes on the bed. So that's the way it is. And then she likes to, if I get up in the morning, she just goes over and steals my spot.
Of course.
So
where you're sleeping
what
tonight, then.
I'm sleeping on the little bed tonight.
You'll be on a little crib bed. There you go.
I'll be
Go.
in the
Hold
crib.
up.
It is absolutely insane what we do for those dogs.
Yeah, it's true. People and their pets.
Yeah. It's terrible. It's
So I want to tell you. So I told you I wanted to. I saw a lot of shit tonight. So on my way home.
yeah.
Why do people try and cut off 18-wheelers?
Because they don't see them.
No, because they're morons. Because an 18-wheeler is not going to stop for you. And I saw 2. One coming eastbound, the car was totaled. And then I went back out tonight, and one going westbound. The car was totaled.
Here's the thing. It's not that the 18-wheeler is not going to stop for you. It's that the 18-wheeler can't stop for you.
Exactly.
And people don't realize this.
I don't get it.
You know, they don't want to be stuck behind or beside a truck, and they just say, screw it, I'm just going to cut in front, and guess what happens? You have to realize that these things
it can't stop. It can't stop. Exactly. It's not going to stop. Like, it can't. People are morons. Morons.
Yeah. You're right at that.
Where about, was this in Oshawa area? Because that would be where was it?
No. One was at Morningside in the 401.
Oh my God. Could you imagine?
The other one, that was eastbound, and the other one was in Whitby. Hello.
This is like, remember that? Who did that?
You hit a nerve, buddy.
No, who did the video? Was it a show where they used to do that thing where it was 3D? Hey, I can do 3D. Ooh. Was it
SCTV? John Candy.
Yeah.
SCTV.
That's what it reminded me of when you were getting right in there like that. Oh man, that would be. That's where the mushrooms would come in handy, right there.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa.
Let's go back to exciting news. On Monday, somebody recognized me from public school.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
How messed up was that?
Huey.
Yeah. So weird.
Who said that? Was that Mark? Did you play something then? How crazy? Did you play a clip?
When? Just now?
Or is it my voice coming back on someone's mic?
You.
I thought.
What did you say about those mushrooms?
No, the mushrooms. Oyster mushrooms. Oyster mushrooms. So Niki and I were talking the other day about this. It was Monday morning? You were driving to work?
Yeah. Niki was wondering where Mark was to do her deck, but he's busy. Yes, it was Monday morning on my way to work. That's right. And I just got off the phone with Mark, and I was standing in front of my office.
And then all of a sudden, Facebook Messenger comes back, like you on Facebook Messenger. We were on the phone. Live video? I'm going, what the fuck is going on? So then, and then all of a sudden, you're like, you got your phone. And you go, hey, who's this? Do you know who this is? Can you recognize this guy? And I'm like, I haven't seen this guy since 1982. And I'm like, no, I have no idea. I know, but I was having trouble with him. He didn't look anything like he used to look.
Okay, but come on, seriously, the guy recognized me. I was like, what the hell's going on right now?
You haven't changed.
Oh, give me a break.
Listen, girls color their hair. Guys don't. So we change, man. Or they lose it. But girls, for some reason, they're 120 and they still got the same hair they had when they were in school.
Seriously, it was the weirdest thing. I just kept saying to him, like, how did you recognize me? How did you recognize me?
Were you talking to yourself and he heard your voice?
Last name. What?
Was he talking to you? Like, were you talking to somebody? Were you talking on the phone at the time when he heard your voice? Did he hear your voice?
No, I was like literally like just standing on the stop. I was talking to one of the managers from the office, but no.
Then he heard your voice.
Hear my voice. Are you serious right now? And he's going to remember my first and last name?
Well, he could. Yeah, why not? Maybe he really liked you in school, and he never got over the fact that you turned him down.
Then his wife came around the corner.
Then his wife?
Oh, okay.
Oh, you never told me about the wife.
This is not a candidate for the dating game show.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Is that weird though? Come on, seriously, that's fucked up.
I've bumped into people though from school. Have you guys ever bumped into someone from way back when? Mark, Tim?
Sure. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Not that I've my memory is as good as
the guy behind you.
I don't remember.
He's as good as the guy behind you. You know it's Tuesday. You know it's Tuesday, right?
Is it?
This is not a work Zoom meeting, Tim. This is the show.
Yeah, I've got clothes on.
Well, we don't know because all we can see is the top row of your teeth, and that's. So for all we know, you're butt naked. Careful.
You're,
We don't
you're
wanna
still
know the-
online, so if
Oh boy.
So is
obviously
there
upset.
anybody who's watching? Anyone had a like one of those where they bumped into somebody from old days? Well, what happened? Something happened.
What?
What? Wait.
Oh, I hear a buzz. Oh, it's gone. There was like a buzz. There was a buzz going on.
I think it's you.
A buzz.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a buzz
so,
going on.
no. So we just recently had our what year? What was it? 100th anniversary of the school or 75th?
Yeah.
100th.
Yeah,
Our
public
public school
school.
had 100th anniversary at our public school, and
Oh, you did. The school did.
no, I
And
didn't
Nikki
have it.
ran the pub night.
And
Nikki ran the pub night.
yeah, you ran the pub night, and I took photos at the school.
Mark did pictures.
I did.
Yeah, he
I did photos.
Yeah, and Lisa did some treats for us.
Yeah, she did treats.
Yeah.
It was really good. But one of the coolest guys there was our
there?
high school principal.
Oh, Mr. Shaw.
Yeah,
Mr. Jackson.
this guy, and I remember we found him on Facebook. Remember, a few years back, and we had the cafe, and he would come out to the cafe, and then he started ordering cakes for all his grandkids, and he went through the whole family with Lisa's cakes, and I would drop him off and have chats, and it was so
84 now.
surreal. 84. Yeah. He was
What a great guy.
was one of the best.
Yeah.
Definitely one of the best principals ever, and he was so into sports.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a
And
good
he
guy,
still remembers everybody.
and
Like,
he's
it's
funny
like
too.
insane.
Yeah, and it's really weird. Have you guys ever caught up with a teacher you had in school?
Yep, totally.
Yeah, when you catch up
I'm
with
friends with my music teacher from high school
yeah,
on
so
Facebook. I mean, we
yeah,
haven't kept in touch. I mean, all these years, but I mean, we've sort of reconnected and we've chatted a little bit off and on about music class back in the day and stuff like that.
yeah.
So,
It's cool how you can have it. How it just feels surreal sometimes to just talk to somebody like that. That when you were a kid, you looked up to this kid or this teacher, and you had to follow this protocol to talk to them. And then all of a sudden, that wall's knocked down, and now it's like,
right,
hey, how's it going?
right,
Yeah.
yeah. It's a
Yeah.
different feeling.
Yeah, it's
No,
really neat.
I'm reading comments here from my old friend Ron, and he has his hand up here. I think he wants to ask a question. Ron, do you want to ask a question? But he was saying, that me and him and our mutual friend Teresa, we were back in school in art class and goofing around and having a good time. And I think Ron wants to be on the show. He said he has a certificate. Does that count as a
Ron,
that's an award?
you can only do it audio, no video. If you you need a trophy, but you could.
It's got to be a trophy. All right, and he says we got to do some more talking about records, which I'm all for. I think that's
Nikki has a record.
that would be a great show.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, yeah, let's clarify this. Are we talking about criminal records, or are we talking
Well, I
about
don't know.
audio?
Let's not talk
How
about
many,
criminal
like,
records.
how many public school people do you not date?
How many?
How many people from public school do you not get back together with?
Nikki,
and
are you single now?
waste your life with?
Are you single now?
I'm single now.
Are you?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Yeah. The way I said, "Are you single now?" and you said, "Yeah, I'm single." Yeah.
Single now,
I thought you had a boyfriend,
No,
No.
there's no boyfriend.
girlfriend. The way you said boy, and it's 2020. You gotta cover. You can't. I don't
have
know.
friends. Can a girl not have friends?
Yes.
This is the other thing, okay? Can a
Uh-oh,
girl not have
fuck.
friends like a guy has friends? I'm
No.
done with that whole monogamy thing. What the fuck? Oh, I'm done.
Okay,
really
so
done with speech.
now
I
we're
don't
moving
know
on
what
to
say.
polygamy. Nikki's calling us. Nikki, ladies and gentlemen, Nikki is not in Oshawa. She's in Utah.
Why is it politically okay for a guy to date more than one girl? I don't mean like have an affair, because that's just an asshole. We'll talk about the ex later. But why is
Hold on.
why is it okay for a guy to
See,
date
this is what
one
happens
or two
right
girls?
here. This is the encouragement on the screen that causes the trouble.
And not okay for a girl to like just,
I don't get what.
I'm done. Like,
What are you saying? A guy? It's all right for a guy to have an affair?
I lost a lot of money in this last one.
Hold on. No. We got to go back. I don't understand what you're talking about. So you're saying that it's okay for a guy to what? Or people think it's okay for?
Listen. And I'm gonna first. Let me just qualify this. I don't mean sleep with more than one person. I'm not.
Right.
I'm not
Right.
I'm just talking about, hey, why is it okay for a guy to be able to like go out with more than one girl, and it's not okay for a girl to do that?
What,
Sure
like?
it is.
Well, who
Yeah,
says
it's
it isn't?
fine.
It's fine.
What, like date? Well, so you date someone on Tuesday night, you just date them, and then on Friday night you date somebody else?
Yeah. What's
That's
the
going
deal?
on. Girls are doing that all the time. I think girls do that more than boys.
Yeah, I just get a lot of attitude at that.
Well, you got to remember though, you're dealing with an older crowd because we're older. So you're talking. Your friends find out about this, and they're like, "Oh, Nikki, you can't do that." But if you were 25, Christ, my kids, I know what goes on. They all.
Do you?
Oh
You know,
shit!
the funny
They're
thing, it's not from my friends. It's from the actual guys who are like, "What? What do you mean?"
What are we doing? Why how come we're all doing this?
What? It's
I
going on here?
thought you were gonna say something.
What? It's like, what? What
Go
do you
in for a
mean?
closer look.
We're not exclusive? No. Like, what the hell? What do you mean exclusive? I don't
know.
I'm done with that.
I don't know. So, go on.
What is that? But like, again, I'm not talking about, doing the.
Just having friends, you mean?
I'm just talking about,
Just like, are you talking about dating or just
Yeah.
hanging out?
Exactly.
Well, which one?
So, okay,
Well-
so hold on. So let's say, for example, we said now, hey, Friday night we're going out for beers. You want to come, Nikki? Mark, Tim, and I, we're all going out. So is that that's what you're saying is wrong?
Like, what's wrong with that? And then,
Nothing.
like, let's say next week, it's
But
like,
are you getting flack for that?
hey, Keith and not Wayne, let's go out.
Are you going out to a bar? Or are you renting a hotel? What's going on? Where's the problem? What? I don't see a problem if you go out for a drink. Listen, when I was in school, I hung out with girls all the time. I think they just used me because I had a car and I'd give them a ride home after school. That's why I used to have 4 or 5 girls in the car.
You never gave me a ride home.
Well, you were with it. See, we were friends, but you were all with your different crowd. You guys were partiers. I wasn't. I was a good boy.
I was a good Greek girl.
Were ya? Gone quiet in here. And your camera went out of focus. Oh, there it goes. It got a little blurry. No,
Public school or high school? Wait.
What?
Are we talking about public school or high school?
I don't think
High
Mark was
school.
driving around in public.
High school. I was very good
Or
in high
maybe he
school.
was.
I was very good in high school up until about 17. And then it got a little shady. But I was good until 17. And then I was good until 17. And then I started drinking.
What happened? What happened in your life that made you turn that corner, Mark?
You killed a kid for a buck.
I don't know. I was still a good boy. Remember that party you had? Remember that big party you had at your house?
My party?
Yeah. Remember that one?
Yeah. My little sister had that party for me. We
That was
told
crazy.
My parents, told them that she was having a surprise. Good Greek girls, right? She told my parents she was having a surprise birthday party for me for my 19th birthday party, and then she went along, and she's 4 years younger than me, and plastered invitations through the whole high school, and like 250 people showed
It was
up at my parents' house.
crazy. It was
They're
crazy.
making pizzas upstairs in the kitchen, and people are just like, oh my god,
That was a good party.
What high school did you guys go to?
West Hill.
Wow. Ronnie got it right. My
Who's
friend Ronnie just asked what high school and asked
What's
if it was
Ronnie's
West
last
Hill.
name?
I wonder if you guys know each other.
What's his last name?
Ron, can I say your last name online?
Come on, Ron.
Pillsbury?
No, it's not Spilsbury. That's the first thing that came to my mind. Ron.
Oh, boy.
What's his last name? Who's Ron? How old is Ron, first of all?
I think Ron is about my age or a year
Oh, he's
older.
young.
How old are
He's
you?
younger. Yeah,
74 Mark, right? 74?
Oh.
No. What year were you born?
73.
Oh,
See,
wow.
I coach girls that were a year younger than you,
Wait,
Mark.
what?
Stop. When you
I
say
coach girls that were a year younger than Mark.
flow. You gotta make it flow. I coach girls that.
You're talking
Soccer.
about soccer, I hope.
Soccer. Well, you know some of them.
I do know some.
Yeah, you
I
know
do,
some of the girls I coached.
Yeah.
Man, that shows my age, doesn't it? Like I was coaching girls that were your age.
Yeah.
And we look the same age, don't we?
Mark,
Yeah,
Mark,
Ronnie's a year older than me. So.
tell him when you were working for your dad and you had to kill a kid for $1 to deliver pizza.
What?
You killed a kid for $1.
I didn't kill anybody. Pizza? Remember Shamrocks?
Mark's last show.
Shamrocks?
Shamrock.
Burgers?
Yeah, my dad still lives in the creek.
Remember
so-
Shamrocks? Mark knows
course, yeah.
Shamrock. Teddy's.
totally know
Mark goes to
Shamrocks. I love
Teddy's
it.
all the day.
I go to
Teddy's.
Ted's all the time.
You
Right
do?
across the street. Yeah.
Oh, my dad, I won't say the street, but my dad still lives in the creek.
Okay. Yeah.
The Creek.
Yeah, the amazing Ted's.
You can't miss it.
Burgers.
Drive down Deep Dean Drive and look for the Greek house.
Oh,
Can't miss it. Can't miss it.
Okay.
Yeah. You can't miss it. Man, there was so many stories back then. It was a great childhood. It was great.
Oh, that's great. A lot of fun.
I kept hearing that echo.
It's you. You're hearing your own echo in your head.
I'm trying it now. It won't work. Well, that was a crazy show. What time is it? It's past our bedtime.
After 10.
Is it really?
It is after 10.
We never
No.
talked about the dating
No.
game show.
Oh, the dating game. So how are we going to... Ron might want to go on the dating show.
Who's this Ron? How does
Well,
he
we're
know?
gonna-
Ron's married.
Oh, Ron's married. But it's
He's
just
married,
virtual.
sorry.
It's just... Oh, you can't do that anyways, right? You can't do it even if it's for fun and it's virtual. That would
Probably
go
not a
over.
good idea.
How does Ron know us?
He's Mark's friend. Mark's
Oh.
friend.
Yeah.
What
Oh,
school
he's
did you
talking,
guys
he's
go
talking
to?
about getting a band together. He was a drummer in a band years and years and years ago. We started a band in high school. We should get it back. That's a good idea, Ron.
Yeah, do it.
Going way back here.
And then go in a contest and get a trophy.
Yeah, and then
Battle of Bands. And then-
Battle of the Bands.
yeah, that's that. Now we have to make sure everyone has a trophy that comes on the show because Niki's
Oh,
set
why
president.
don't you do that one night? That would be awesome. Do
What?
a
What
Battle of the Bands one night. What? Do a Battle of the Bands one night.
on here?
No, in my backyard.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
that's the thought.
have you heard Mark and Tim's band?
No.
What?
She doesn't watch every show then, obviously.
You're not watching?
Unbelievable.
Oh, you got to check out Lightning Bolt.
Lightning Bolt?
Yeah, they're killer Pearl Jam tribute band.
Do you guys play anywhere? Or did you play anywhere?
Yeah, they do. They're good. They're freaking
Somebody's
awesome.
not heard of us.
They are.
At bars?
They are. Mark and
I'm
Tim.
old, Mark. I can't.
Mark and Tim used to play. I used to play with them back when we had our band way back in the day.
Oh, uh-oh.
She's getting a
The
call.
dating game has started.
Good call. Good call.
Oh, the lights are going down.
Where did you guys play?
I'll send you
That's
some.
cool.
I'll send you some links for Lightning Bolt. Check them out.
Yeah, like when is everybody gonna start playing at bars again? Do you guys still play at bars?
No, there's no
Soon, I
bars.
hope.
You can't play. Can't play at bars.
Yeah.
What?
But-
Two for the
Very
show
limited.
playing at bars.
On the patios.
I know.
You can't stick a 5-piece Pearl Jam tribute band on a patio.
I'm
'Cause-
Lightning Bolt. I don't know if I've seen you guys. I don't think so.
No, you.
No.
I can tell you haven't because you haven't heard them, so we know you haven't seen them. But I'm gonna send you some videos. They're freaking awesome. I'm telling you, they're
Yeah. All right.
killer. You're gonna go, oh my god, they're so good. And the freaking bass player, he is really good.
He's climbing that list.
And
telling you,
he
he's
must
gonna be the richest.
Yeah, he must be on the list.
Yeah,
And Mark is a
for
killer guitar player too. Mark seriously is
Is that-
he's like this Mark down there below you. He's one of my favorite guitar players,
Oh,
just ahead of David Gilmour.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Slightly
no, he
ahead.
is seriously. I can say in the videos, you go, holy shit, these guys are good. I want them to play my party. That's what you're gonna say to me.
Oh wow.
Oh, when's the party?
No, I do have live bands at my parties, don't I?
Yes, yes, you do.
Sign us up.
Yeah.
We're there.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what we're gonna do after the dating show.
After
the dating show.
COVID, Nikki's gonna have another reunion party.
Is there room in the
Awesome.
house? Is there room in the house?
Yeah.
All right. There you go.
Same, almost the same as the last house. A little bit bigger.
Good. So yeah, we'll book these guys.
Consider us there.
Done. Sold.
Okay, well, we gotta go because it's past my bedtime. Nikki,
Another
You got
award.
to figure out where you're sleeping.
show.
Nikki, do you have any more awards?
I was gonna say, I only have some of my 10K stuff.
10K, like a medal?
Yeah, the Camp Uchas. Yeah, I got these. Got a couple of these. But
How many 10Ks you got? You got
4.
4? Oh, if you got 40K, you could come back on. You gotta come close to a marathon. So if you went out, I'll tell you what, you got 4 10K. Go out tomorrow, run 2K. I'll print you up I'll make you a medal, and then you've got your 42 for your.
I'm
marathon.
not sure this body right now isn't doing any Ks. Yeah, no Ks.
Don't be hard on yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, the lights back on. What the hell is that? A phone?
It's your phone. That's the dating game starting up. It's
Oh, is that what
everybody
it is?
calling in.
Okay, so we're gonna do the dating game in a few weeks. We got to get contestants.
Right. Okay.
We'll get that set up.
just gotta get a Craigslist account, and then we're all set to go.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
Nikki's gonna have to send me a bunch of pictures though to set it up. You know.
Oh my god, I gotta lose like 40 pounds before I do that.
So I guess 2 weeks out of the question then.
Yeah.
Well, I'll do some. No, you know what?
Yeah.
You get 6 weeks to lose 40 pounds. Send me the pictures over. I'll Photoshop them so what you're gonna look like in 6 weeks, and it's all set. And that'll give you motivation.
Are you crazy? You want me to send you pictures of me? You're gonna Photoshop them, and that's no. 6 weeks?
6 weeks. See, you're thinking about it. Got a freaking keto. Do keto for 6 weeks. I'm telling you.
That's a good challenge. I like that.
All right, challenge me. 6 weeks.
Nikki.
My sister's probably laughing
Nikki.
right now.
My sister. I'm not gonna. Well, I've said my sister. Everyone knows I got 2 sisters. So sorry, Julie, you've been thrown under the bus. But
We didn't know which one.
my sister.
Mhm.
I kept telling her about keto, and she said, "Oh, no." I said, "Do it." She finally says, "I'm gonna do it." 2 weeks ago, she's lost 7 pounds already.
Wow.
7 pounds in 2 weeks
Wow.
doing keto.
I lost 30 pounds in 3 months, and 15 pounds in 2 years.
So just do keto. It works, man. I'm telling you, you gotta be disciplined though.
Yeah.
And
You know
you're
what? I don't have that right now.
and your
That's my
insurance
problem.
your insurance is gonna go up though because you can't have any beer kicking around the house. Just send if you got give all your booze to Mark and Tim. We'll set it up. Give all your booze to them. We'll get all set up. Get all your crackers. Get rid of all your crackers and all your snacks, and then you do.
The crackers are the problem. It's the eating at 1, 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, you should be in bed then.
I am in bed.
That's good advice.
You can't take food to the bedroom.
It's my own house.
I'm telling you, you can't. You gotta do freaking. If you're gonna let us down on the dating show.
I'm surprised my sister's not commenting right now because I lived with her for a bit in transition.
In transition, therapy. This is therapy.
You know what? I'm gonna be the 4th co-host. That's what's gonna happen. We're gonna have a different. I'm gonna be your new co-host now.
We're gonna have
co-hosters.
Co-hostess?
Co-hostess. Yeah.
Like lava, right?
Hostess with the mostest.
Hostess with the mostest.
Oh Oh boy.
Oh my
Okay.
God, we're in big trouble. See, I knew this was gonna happen. I knew this was gonna happen.
She's taking over.
Okay.
I'm taking over, Mark.
Okay,
I'm
this-
taking over.
Oh God, this is a long show. This is turning into a telethon. It's a Jerry Lewis telethon. Remember that?
Oh my God.
Actually, I think we'll do a telethon. We'll do a telethon one day if we can figure out how to do it.
We should. You know what? We should do
We'll
something.
do one. We'll do one for the Human Initiative Project or program.
Yeah.
We'll do.
We
We'll
should
do.
do
We'll do a telethon.
Don't you have to have some kind of talent or something on the show in order to have people watch?
Yeah.
and call it.
Yeah, we'll do. Have
Alex,
all
you guys can play.
all pre-recorded songs.
Oh, okay, perfect. There,
You
we're
guys
done.
got songs. You got songs. That's it. We just
There you go.
bring them on.
You get Keith to do something for you.
We raffle stuff off. We get yeah.
Raffle a girl off here or there.
What do you try? You volunteer? No, I can't do that.
Raffle off dinners.
You can't
Someone
do that.
could cook a nice meal
That's
for somebody.
2020. You can't do that in 2020. Back when we went to school, you could raffle chicks off. But you can't do that anymore. You could only do that at Highland Creek. You can't do that now, man. They shoot you down.
Oh,
They'll come for you. They'll come for you. You get in trouble. Anyways, it's been a great show. And thank you, Nikki, so much for coming on. And we're gonna end it up because we've got this is our longest show ever, Nikki. You probably
that's right.
you'll get a trophy.
That deserves
You'll get
an award.
You'll
I'm
get
gonna get an award.
we could give out trophies on the show.
There you go.
So for people that
I'm gonna send you and Lisa a whiteboard and markers so we can do start thing again.
Pictionary.
Great. Pictionary.
Man,
Yeah.
I got no time. I got so much. Nikki, you know what my life is like? It's so crazy. Now I got to feed fish. Actually, Lisa's feeding the fish. She's taking that over. Lisa talks to the fish. Lisa,
you gotta build me a deck.
I know. What we got to wait till all the wood's in. I'll have to come over and measure.
Yeah.
I'll have to come over and check out
That
your
could
deck.
be a whole show right there.
Live.
Oh!
A
Building
live
deck.
show.
Live?
Yeah,
Wow.
measuring up your deck.
Measure.
Yeah.
If you want your deck measured, give us a call.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll come over.
do
I'll,
it.
I'll come
Okay,
over.
then.
I'll come over. I'll come over and measure your deck and check out your melons.
Come to your house. and measure your deck.
Oh my God!
Bad.
I'm
Yeah,
go-
you better apologize to your wife now.
Why? Oh, because we haven't grown any melons. What are we talking about?
I think she's talking about your wedding ring.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta order one.
You know what's good?
I
is
never
that
liked
crazy
this
glue?
color.
Try Gorilla Glue.
Gorilla glue.
Gorilla glue. I just gonna put a little duct tape on it.
There you go. Duct
No,
tape.
don't do that.
I'm gonna get a new one. I'm gonna
Just
get
get a
nice-
tattoo ring, Mark.
No,
There you go.
no.
No.
Use that one.
That
Don't
looks
do
like tattoos on your hands. That's kind of like
No.
you
No.
gotta.
I was
You did it
thinking
in
putting
jail.
one on. Never mind.
Come on, Mark. Grow a pair.
Where are you gonna put one, Nikki?
I was
Care-
thinking
care-
of it, and then I thought, no.
Okay. You- oh my God. Okay, we got to get out of here. So
Yep.
Yeah.
thank you guys so much, and remember, it's hip to give.
To give.
It's hip
Hip
to
to give.
give.
It is.
It is.